We good? Davey? Yeah? Well, exciting. Another day at the ballpark, I guess. But that was probably not how we drew it up, but when you're facing a guy like Chris Sale, you can anticipate that you're going to have a difficult night at the plate, and he gave us every bit of that, but speaks volumes about our clubhouse, about this club right now to bounce back, come back against a very good bullpen.
What did you think of Archer?
I thought Archer was really good. I really did. Really unfortunate that one play. I mean, you go back and look at it. It split KK and Denard right down the middle. Fluke play, gets by both of them. When KK goes after a play, we're going to bet on him more than we're not. And that one just didn't go in our favor. But I was impressed that Archer kept his composure. He provided us with plenty of length, and he got in a good rhythm there. So really pleased for his outing. We wanted to get him built up as much as possible given the way he came out his last start in spring training a little early. So now he should be good with his 85 pitches or whatever he threw. He should be good to go on your normal 100, 110 pitch count.
Kev, just how much more perfect can it get than Tampa's Denard span with that triple?
That's pretty exciting. I imagine he's got a lot of people here. I know my wife met his family and throughout spring training. Great people. Really excited for Denard. Kind of the right guy at the right spot right there. We looked at where they were positioned and seeing Denard this spring. We saw him pull some balls down the line, and fortunately for us, he did.
Kevin, obviously things weren't going well with Sale in there, but once he left the game, did you get a feeling that things could change quickly for this team?
Not really. I mean, look, things aren't going to go well for many offenses when Chris Sale's on the mound. I mean, he's just that good. I don't think, what I talked about earlier is that the guys didn't get frustrated, get disappointed. We're going to have to find a way to beat them and have some quality at bats against them because we're going to face them a lot. But saying that, opening day, it's easy to get discouraged 4-0, and Chris Sale just kind of carved us up there for a couple innings, and the guys did not. They put pressure on their defense, put pressure on their pitchers, got in some good counts to hit, and then the big hit from Denard.
Opening day, guys are anxious to swing the bat. You guys waited out Sale, and then later on in the game also worked a lot of walks. How impressive was it that you guys were patient at the dish?
It was good. I mean, obviously, you got to assume there's a lot of anxiety that first opening day, and a couple first-timers for us with the Rays, so I didn't see anybody putting added pressure on themselves. We really didn't swing it too many balls out of the zone. He just had really good stuff early on.
You had a lot of guys flashing some leather out there today. D-Rob, KK, Gomez, everybody.
That's the thought. I mean, that's what's going to make us win ball games, keep us in ball games, and help us win. We know that we're going to rely heavily on our defense. We've talked about it from day one of spring training, and it's nice when it kind of comes together for that first win.
Was there just a miscommunication early in the game with Denard and Kevin when that ball dropped through?
No, I don't think so. I think the ball was just perfectly placed. Two veteran outfielders going after the ball, and it landed right in between. We were actually really lucky nobody got hurt. I think Denard went down, KK went over him. We've seen that too many times with KK. I was just holding my breath that both guys got up and kind of walked it off.
Duffy getting things going in the 8th inning. Talk about Matt's contribution.
We probably didn't talk about that enough before the game, but what he's been through since we acquired him, it was awesome to see him get it going with a double, just to be out there and be active, made some nice plays defensively, and got it all started that inning.
And then Pruitt responded. He goes down, comes up, and comes in, and really that turned out to be a big point of the game.
It was. We needed somebody in there to keep it right there. I mean, the way our bullpen is lined up right now, we don't have a last guy in the bullpen. We got to get guys to get outs and keep us in games, or keep us having leads. And 4-0 up or 4-0 down, all those guys are valued very similarly, and they're going to play big roles for us.
Kevin, how much of this was not the comeback, but how much of the game was close to the formula you guys have to play? Your bullpen was good, your defense was good.
Pretty close. I mean, that hasn't really changed for the 3 or 4 years now that I've been here. That's kind of our recipe for finding ways to win games. We're going to be in a lot of ball games. We've just talked about over the last couple of years. We need to do a better job of winning close ones, and we did tonight.
What it did show you that you guys were down 4-0, and you did have some really patient veteran at bats there in the 8th inning, and that had to give you a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, quite a bit. I mean, between Miller, Carlos Gomez, and then Denard also. I mean, when Denard laid off that slider below, and then he fouled the fastball back, and he just had a sense that he was seeing the ball pretty well. If he got a pitch he could handle, he was going to handle it. But the overall feeling was pretty exciting when it left the bat.
I mean, all the travails you guys have gone through this spring, the moves and all that. You know, you kept saying wait till you get to the season. It seemed like there was a kind of a
It's all forgotten now, right?
yeah. I mean, Denard, you got Denard for Longo, right?
That's right.
Thanks, everybody.